The new show on Lifetime called Born in the Wild is exactly what it sounds like. The reality show follows couples who are taking at-home birth to the next level by actually giving birth in the wild, in the great outdoors. Joining us now is one of those couples that will be featured next week, Amy and Jeff Hammond. Good morning.
Good morning, Carly. Thank you for having us on.
Oh, so I have so many questions. No hospitals, no doctors, just nature. The biggest question that you're getting asked, I'm sure, a lot, so I'll tackle it first, is why? Why do a natural birth, not just at home, but in nature? Why?
Oh, for us, it was definitely the calm, the peace. So important to me when I'm in labor to be stress-free. And really, for us, the least stressful place to be is out in the woods, out in God's creation.
Very interesting. All right, so how many children do you have? Do you have 9?
We have 9 children.
9 children. Okay, so giving birth and delivering a child is not new for you both, right? Something you've done before?
Right. We have some experience.
Well, and so if this was your first child, would you be doing it, all again like this? Or did that, weigh into this particular reason of why you chose to do it out in the wild this time?
It is. With our first child, I would have done a home birth. We didn't do a home birth. We did go to the hospital for the first one. But if I was a new mom just starting out, I would do a home birth first, just to kind of get the feel for it and see how you react. Not necessarily because of the proximity to a hospital, because in our situation, we were actually closer to a hospital out where we gave birth than we are at home. But simply for comfort, to not add that stress of being, of packing up and everything, to not add that into the equation. But definitely, the first-time mom, if I was low risk, I would opt for a home birth.
All right, Jeff, let's hear from you, Dad. How was it watching your wife deliver your children this way? I'm assuming you're a big supporter of this process as well. What'd you think, Dad?
Yeah, I wasn't as much out of the gate, but after seeing the first one at home, I definitely saw how comfortable Amy was and how her body responded to the environment of being home, and to take it outdoors to the next level. I am more comfortable when I see the midwife show up, so when I saw her show up on the outdoor birth, it was definitely a relief.
Well, and I'm sure the biggest criticism...
He's not a baby catcher.
I'm sure the biggest criticism that you guys is what happens if something goes wrong, because it's somewhat common for things to go wrong. It's possible. So is the reason that you guys are choosing to do this outside, does that weigh more of a risk if something were to go wrong and not having the medical help that you might need? Does that outweigh that of why you're choosing to do it?
Well, I think part of it is that people don't realize that there are risks that are associated only with a hospital and with interventions that can only take place at a hospital that can cause additional problems. And people also need to understand that we have researched this decision, up and down. We're very passionate about birth and about how that all goes. We love our children very much, so nobody stepped into this lightly. And having a medical team for us was a big deal. It was important to us. We need to have our midwives there, and not everybody does. But labor and birth generally has no complications. It's a process that has been going on for thousands of years. And left to its own devices, a woman that is considered low risk generally will have a very easy, uncomplicated delivery. Easy may not be the right word, but
yeah, no, I do not think easy is the right word. I have 2 kids of my own, so I totally agree, though. Well, and I guess when people are going to be tuning in on the 17th to watch your particular story, what is it you hope when people are watching, other than, that obvious wow factor and the oh my goodness factor? What is it that you hope people understand, and why have your story played out like this? Why did you choose to do this?
We really wanted to be able to give people a view into something that's very private, that is happening probably more often than they realize, and that they don't get an opportunity to witness. I do hope that when people watch, one, they realize that this was a process that's condensed into a very short, 45 minutes. And I hope that they stay and watch it to the end. I know that it's easy to see clips here and there and put your guard up and become really angry. But you've got to watch to the end to see that reward, which is a healthy, happy, beautiful baby.
All right. Well, congratulations on your 9 children. That's awesome. And we'll be tuning in on March 17th to see your story. No doubt about it. All right.
Thank you very much, Carly.
Thank you. For more info on the news show, Born in the Wild, head to our website, foxworldmorningblend.com.
She's brave, Carly. She's brave. From the great outdoors to the great indoors, up next, we show you how you can fix up furniture by decorating on a dime.